let us begin with your childhood. Like
Yeah.
how it was.
Uh, I was born in Jammu, in the city of temples. My father was then the chief education officer of the Jammu and Kashmir state forces. He was with Maharaja Hari Singh as a Darbari. And then I remember from there we had moved to Udhampur. And there my father was the chief financial advisor in the time of transition. And, from where we were staying in a three-storied building. And from there I could see the hills of Bhadarwa and Kishtwar on the eastern
Wow.
skyline and the Vaishnu Devi on the western skyline. And every morning I used to see the sun coming out like a golden ball of fire from behind the hills. And as a child, I felt, my God, they're so close. If I can just climb up, I thought they were the edge of the world. So if I can just climb
Right.
up, I can see the big khadda from which the sun comes down every day. So once I took my father's Alsatian dog and I started walking towards the horizon, towards those hills. And quite
Okay.
obviously, within an hour, I got lost in some forest there. And fortunately, my father's PN used to live across the forest. He saw me and brought me back. But I did not know then that just 40 years later, I would be in the same hills of Bhadarwa and Kishtwar fighting counter-terrorist operations as a brigadier. So that is how
Wonderful.
life is. That is how life is. From there, we moved to, my father was transferred to the Indian Army, and we moved to Jabalpur on the Narmada, banks of the Narmada. And that's where I finished my schooling.
Wonderful, uncle.